Hey guys, how's it going? It is Wednesday, June 5th. So we're on day 2 of the mindfulness challenge. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna make one of these videos every single day. I'll probably make them when something resonates with me personally, or if maybe someone reaches out to me and says, hey, this would be a really great thing to focus on for being mindful about. Anyway, so just with that being said, just to let everybody know up front, I will try, but that doesn't mean it'll happen. I'm focusing on being impeccable with my word, and I want to just basically be as honest as possible. And the honest truth is, I probably won't do this every day. So I am at work today. I work early on Wednesdays, so I had to do the video from here today. Anyway, today our mindfulness is going to come from a term, and the term is aparigraha. This is a term that we learned in yoga teacher training, and what it means is non-attachment. So in layman's terms, just not getting attached to expectations or how your day is supposed to go, or so many of us get up in the morning, we have a little routine that we do, and when that routine gets thrown off, we sometimes it can just ruin our entire day. Or also, in lieu of why I chose this to be the mindfulness theme for the day, is sometimes we get attached to how things are supposed to be in certain relationships with loved ones, family, friends. We just expect them to respond a certain way or act a certain way, or if we ask them a question and they don't respond the way that they normally would, sometimes our immediate response is to get defended. Not defended, get offended, to get offended and, just be like, oh, what's their problem? Instead, in turn, what we really should say is, I need to practice aparigraha. I need to accept that everything's not always going to be the way that I want it to be, and sometimes other people are doing things, basically get over yourself. You're not the most important thing in the world. You are to yourself, but just because people love you or they're married to you or they're related to you doesn't mean that they're always going to have that time that you think they're supposed to have for you. And so I printed this little guy out for you all. I don't know if you can see because I can't see the camera. But it's the definition of aparigraha, and I'm going to read this to you guys. It means non-hoarding, or as I like to say, non-attachment. They're both the same thing. The first point is, strictly speaking, no possessions beside what is needed for bare sustenance. Time and energy spent in accumulation and guarding possessions. Constant fear of losing, causing mental anguish. Loss of possession, causing intense pain. It's the same thing. You're attached to something, so knowing that it's gone or that you're gonna lose it just kind of sends you into a frenzy or sends you to, you're upset. Aparigraha removes fear, hate, disappointment, attachment, anxiety, and pain. When stabilized in aparigraha, one obtains full knowledge of past and future lives. I don't know if you guys are on a spiritual level or whatever, so you can take that last one for what it's worth or what it means to you, or you can just throw it away altogether. So my point is with this is to just day to day wake up every morning knowing that just being open to sudden changes or responses that you don't understand or you don't know why. It is very hard to not make assumptions, especially in the world that we live in today, where we're so driven by social media and text messaging. It's very rare that you actually speak to a person on the phone anymore. So you know, things can get very misconstrued in a text message, and before you know it, both of you are completely angry, you're both hurt, and the only thing you're thinking about is, how could this person do this to me? How could, you know, they react that way? When, in all honesty, neither one of you really knows what's going on, because you've both made these assumptions because you were attached to an outcome, to how things were supposed to be. My favorite quote is the fourth one that says, Aparigraha removes fear, hate, disappointment, attachment, anxiety, and pain. I know day to day a lot of us go through all of these emotions, and it is because we are attached to something. We are assuming that things are always going to be the way that we want them to. So I leave you today to just, you know, try and focus on practicing Aparigraha. It doesn't mean you have to do it every day or every second of your life forever. It just means you've planted that seed. And now that the seed is there, help it grow. Water it. Maybe you don't water it every day, maybe you water it once or twice a week. But water it, and you'll start to notice that when you can live with non-attachment, you're a lot happier and things go a lot more smoothly, because you're more like water. You just go with the flow. And I don't mean go with the flow by letting people walk all over you and treat you like dirt. I mean just being open, having an open heart, allowing the universe to just give you what it gives you, whether you wanted something else or not, but to just be willing to receive it is what it is, and let go of what you thought it was supposed to be. So that's it for today. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Okay, that's it. Bye.